Add 1 cup white wine and 1/2 cup water right into the cooker. If you don't want to use white wine, you can substitute water in its place. Place the stainless steel meat rack that came with your Meal's in Minutes pressure cooker in the cooker. And place the pork roast right on top. Now, brush the mixture on the roast. These seasonings, mixed with the juices from the meat and the wine and the unique cooking features of the Meal in Minutes pressure cooker, are going to make this a dish your family and friends will love. Now, take your lid and pull the handles apart. Hold them in the open position to place the lid on top of the cooker and release the handles. The handles slide closed to grip the top edge of your cooker. Make sure the lid fits correctly. These specially designed safety locking handles will stay locked until the steam has been completely released. You know that steam is released when the orange pressure indicator goes down. Now just slide the safety lock into position. It's that easy and that simple. The pressure regulator can be found on the lid of your Meal in Minutes pressure cooker to maintain the highest pressure level inside the cooking pot for foods like meat or poultry. And for this recipe, you'll want to set the pressure regulator to 3. Some foods require moderate amounts of pressure, so just set the pressure regulator to 2. While cooking at this level, you will notice a greater amount of steam escaping from the pressure regulator valve. There are many delicate foods, like fish and even rice pudding, that need gentle pressure. Setting your pressure regulator to 1 builds the least amount of pressure. This is the recommended setting for these delicate foods. Your power level control has a minimum, a maximum, and 6 settings. For this recipe, you're going to set the power level to max until the pressure indicator has risen and a slight amount of steam escapes from the pressure regulator. Now it's time to turn the power dial to the number 2 setting. To finish our rosemary pork roast, just set your Meal in Minutes timer to 60 minutes to start cooking. And you're on your way to a quick, easy, delicious rosemary pork roast. We've also included a Keep Warm setting on your Meal in Minutes pressure cooker. Keep Warm works along with the timer to keep your food warm and delicious until you're ready to serve. It smells so good. When the timer has counted down to 0, the cooking program will turn off and sound. Our rosemary pork roast is done. Simple and easy. Before taking off your lid, you'll want to release the steam accumulated inside the cooker. To quickly release the cooker's pressure, push the steam release button located here. As you can see, I'm pushing on the button for a few seconds, then releasing it. Continue to do this several times until the pressure in your cooker is released. For a gradual release, just allow your cooker to cool by itself. This would include recipes that contain less tender cuts of meats, or when making soups or preparing beans. By releasing the pressure with one of these methods, you'll extend the life of your new Meal in Minutes pressure cooker. When the pressure in your cooker has been completely released, this orange indicator will drop down. To remove the lid, simply unlatch the safety lock by moving it to the unlock position. Grasp the handles of your cooker and pull them outward at the same time. Not only does it smell terrific, it looks great. I'm just going to lift our rosemary pork roast out of the cooker. When presenting this beautiful roast to your family or guests, you may want to add color to your presentation. So today I have a medley of red potatoes, mushrooms, and steamed vegetables. Then to add a finishing touch to your rosemary pork roast, I always add a sprig of fresh rosemary. That's it, and it's that simple using your Meal in Minutes pressure cooker. To go along with this delicious roast, you may want to serve potatoes, or my favorite, rice. Earlier today, I chose the Asian rice found in your recipe book. And to top off this enticing meal, I have prepared a bread pudding dessert that is also found in your Meal'n Minutes recipe book. Follow the directions for preparing this irresistible Asian rice recipe, which is ready to eat in only 9 minutes. Your Meal'n Minutes pressure cooker makes this sort of side dish quick and easy. You'll find that some recipes will require adding other ingredients during cooking. This bread pudding recipe calls for the mixture to be placed in a souffle dish or baking mold and then placed on the cooking rack. The rack allows the pudding to cook evenly and locks in the natural flavors. And it can also be used to keep food out of the cooking liquid, like our pork roast, which separates the flavors. A delicious dinner that's quick, easy, and healthy. And the best part, cleanup is fast and simple as well. Please refer to your instruction booklet for maintaining and caring for your Meal'n Minutes pressure cooker. I invite you to try all the recipes in our recipe book. Just look at a few of the wonderful dishes you'll be able to create with your new Meal'n Minutes pressure cooker.